Top of the morning to you on this happy St. Potty's Day. If you're Irish, then you're an alcoholic like me. Congratulations. If you're sober today, it's going to be tough avoiding the green beer. What to do? Let's read a passage of our favorite book, One Day at a Time in Al-Anon. There was a group in Al-Anon that I had never been before, that 9 members, although there were 4 AA members within a couple miles. All but 3 of the 9, the 3 who had started the group, changed very often. When they dropped out, the old-timers would shrug and say, "What can you do?" They just don't realize how Al-Anon could help them. At meetings, there were usually plenty of horror stories about how the alcoholics said and did things and detailed descriptions of sufferings. It was all quite exciting, but nothing much happened to make the newcomers aware of the Al-Anon program and how they could apply it. Nobody kept in touch between meetings except, of course, the 3 old-timers. Al-Anon is a program of self-improvement. It is nourished by the friendship and concern of all the members for each other and from discussion in depth of Al-Anon principles in the 12 steps, the 12 traditions, and the slogans. Quote, "If my life is in chaos, I will look into myself for the cause and cure and use the 12 steps to improve my shortcomings. If our group is not a living, functioning unit, we will look for the cause and cure it in our 12 traditions." I was in a meeting today and there was a person rambling on, and I talked to a guy after about it. I'm like, whew, that was brutal listening to her. And he said, she had her story too, and there's a message, and it taught me patience and all this. And I thought, I've had problems with other groups too, like the old timers in the reading, but each group is autonomous, and the 12 traditions can help you fix that. And each person, however boring, does have their story. And maybe I should just listen rather than share my experience, strength, and hope before I hear what's bothering them. This is the Gregster. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I'm 75% Irish and indeed got the drinking gene in me.